That's the furthest we've ever gone.
That's true.
Yang, we're out.
Yang! Yang!
On Tuesday, we kicked off Movie Night Automata, a month of movies about androids, robots, and the humans they interact with. We started off with Blade Runner and had a lively conversation about it.
Implants. Those aren't your memories. They're somebody else's. They're Tyrell's nieces.
Tonight, we're going 40 years further to talk about Kogonada's 2022 movie After Yang.
We will keep Yang's body preserved here in a biostate while you go and review the memories and decide what you want to do next.
Talking about Blade Runner, a movie which subverted the corporate ethos of the 1980s, we talked about the Tyrell Corporation, the evil company which deceived and experimented on the Nexus models until they became smarter and stronger than humans. After Yang is a movie that also has a secretive corporation, Brothers and Sisters Inc., and an industry of secondhand companies that sold used robots.
It's a bunch of corporate bullshit. You know who made that law? Brothers and sisters. They're just trying to protect their spyware. You recycle that, they will have so much data on your family make your head spin.
The 2010s and 2020s have been rife with examples of corporations providing paid and free services that secretly record and collect data, demolishing privacy. In this world, much like TikTok and the scare right now, there is fear about Chinese spying from these androids called technosapiens.
Now we have proof.
No, so you've never seen these before.
What does it matter? It is what it is.
Have you looked at the recordings?
No, I'm pro-privacy.
Can I see what's on here?
Colin Farrell and Jodie Turner-Smith play a married couple named Jake and Kyra, who have an adopted daughter, Mika, who is Chinese. Naturally, not wanting her to lose her heritage or culture, they buy a second-hand android named Yang to watch and tutor Mika.
Why do they do it? Why do they move branches to different trees?
It's called grafting. They do it to make something new. Some of the apples you love were produced by combining different trees. It's an ancient technique that was used in China over 4,000 years ago.
A Chinese fun fact?
Yes.
However, Yang has a malfunction in his computer core and is not fixable, especially as these second-hand and third-hand companies are not even allowed to fix parts of the technosapiens. These machines are far too complicated for the average person, even talented technicians, and the corporations have benefited from that immensely. This movie raises a lot of interesting ideas. Justin Min's Yang is both Chinese and an android, which makes him an outsider. Mika is also an outsider.
Did Yang ever struggle with being a techno?
What do you mean?
I mean, did he ever want to be human? What?
Nothing. It's just... that's such a human thing to ask, isn't it?
And the fact that these identities are so central to their relationship makes for questions like, what is a human? What is Asian? Can an android be Chinese? And also about family, which transcends blood and, like branches on a tree, can be grafted together in beautiful ways. Kogonada, a director originally known as a video essayist, is South Korean, and even his name is a thing he bestowed upon himself as part of formulating his identity as an Asian American immigrant. Another similarity with Blade Runner, Kogonada's Brothers and Sisters Incorporated is secretly experimenting with implanting memory.
The memory banks allowed the technos to record a few seconds each day. The labs were trying to understand what technos considered memorable. But the research was uncovered. The whole project was shut down immediately for violating privacy laws.
In both cases, the idea of memory would be too much for their customers, I think, especially with the privacy issues in the age of data collection. But Yang has implanted memories, which are discovered after his death. This leads us in both cases to the question, when does an android start being human? Is it feelings? Is it memories? Is it identity? This is a question we will continue to return to.
That the end is also a beginning, is also the beginning.
For the caterpillar,
For the caterpillar, yes.
But do you believe it's true for all things?
I don't know. I'm not programmed to believe in that way.